Oh, man, let's talk about it. Now, you guys know, we lost a legend, y'all. We lost a legend. And here's the thing, though. Kobe Bryant is forever going to live on, right? We're forever going to be talking about how great he was. And I'll tell you guys this. I grew up watching Kobe, and there was times where I rooted for the guy, and there was times where I rooted against the guy. It just depended upon if you were playing my Houston Rockets. At the end of the day, I enjoyed watching the guy play. It was a pleasure to watch, and I took so many things from him as a person, and it was just awesome to watch the guy. Now, it's getting very close to a week to when we found out the horrible news that Kobe Bryant helicopter crashed and all 9 people on board died, right? It's getting close to a week. Now, more information is coming out. Letting you guys know right now, somebody's about to get sued, but let's talk about it. Now, the day in question that Kobe Bryant passed away, they were headed to Mamba Academy. A lot of times, Kobe would take the helicopter to basketball practice when he played, right? He would take the helicopter to his daughter's basketball practice, and his sole purpose of flying around in a helicopter in the city was to decrease the amount of time that he was away from his family so that way he could spend it with his family. Because, listen, the traffic in LA is crazy, folks. Now, the day in question was a very foggy day. The dude couldn't see. It got to a point where he was ascending upon the mountains and he could not see what was in front of him. It was too foggy. Now, people are asking questions. They want to know, why was this guy flying in this weather and what was going on? Now, with the new information that's been released, here it is. It's being reported right now that Island Express Helicopters, which owned the helicopter that Kobe Bryant was flying in, was not certified to fly in the conditions that required pilots to only use cockpit instruments. Now, let me break that down for you guys. Now, have you guys ever seen like a flight radar where, you know, pilot is flying or whatever, and it shows the terrain, it shows all that stuff on the radar, right? Now, keep this in mind. This pilot was flying and he wasn't able to properly see what was going on because, once again, the company who owned the helicopter didn't have the proper certifications to allow pilots to use the instrument required to fly in that weather. So that means that the pilot couldn't use the radar, couldn't see what was in front of him. He had to basically go off of what he saw with his own eyes. Now, imagine you're in this helicopter and all you see is fog around you. You can't see what's under you, can't see what's around you, and it appears that was the ultimate demise of Kobe Bryant. Now, the sad part about this situation is that this helicopter had the proper instruments installed, but they didn't have the certifications, was only allowed to fly in good weather. Now, once again, I'm letting you guys know right now, this company is about to get sued. But these families on board, right? They're about to sue this company, man. This company is going to have to sell all their helicopters because people's lives were lost. Families were impacted from losing members of their family. Listen, it was mothers, fathers, and daughters on board, and we're talking about people that are going to have to move on without their family members, man. Very sad stuff. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section below.